man, Putin says they've got the best hookers. The United States of America has the best sluts for money. We've got the best whores for cash. USA, USA. Russia has the best hookers. Tillerson, the Secretary of State, when he was the head of ExxonMobil, got an award from Putin. There's all these pictures of National Security Advisor Mike Flynn, who's in hot water for other reasons, having lunch with Putin, along with Green Party candidate Jill Stein. Why do all these American muckety-mucks want to hang out with Dr. Evil? Something is weird, and Melania Trump wants none of it. Yeah. She has decided to keep to her original mission in life, which is the capture and eventual rehabilitation of moose and squirrel.
Holy smoke, Bullwinkle, Natasha is now posing as Melania Trump, and she's the First Lady of the United States.
Well, shit, that's a shit show, Rob. Nothing up the sleeve, presto! I don't really have a punchline for that. I just like doing Bullwinkle imitations. But one good piece of news, these imaginary 3 to 5 billion illegals, 3 to 5 million illegals who voted, and that's why Hillary won the popular vote, they're not going to be lonely because they can keep themselves company with the imaginary dancing Muslims from right after 9/11 in New Jersey. You don't want your imaginary friends to be lonely. There's already a movie coming out about the Trump administration. Matthew McConaughey is playing Steve Bannon. I saw a clip, he's like, "I'm Steve Bannon. Well, alt-right, alt-right, alt-right." Try to keep up. Here's the first joke I ever wrote. I'm doing it for the mayor because he's heard it a million times, and what's wrong with 1,000,001, but it's got a new tag, at least bear with me, Mayor. I'm not originally from Pittsburgh. I'm originally from a small town called Kankakee in Illinois. Kankakee. Yeah! K-Hawks. It's Native American for please God don't let me die here. See, there's new people all the time. It's a shithole, and I live, just to feel at home, on the north side in a part of a shithole between 2 abandoned crack houses. But the mayor understands the millennial mindset. He's issuing tax breaks to lure the crack dealers back into the houses. They will be the only crack houses in the country with their own bike lanes. Little delivery service going there. You know, and I make fun of millennials, but I don't know if I'm a baby boomer. I'm a rapidly aging baby boomer. We're much disparaged now. People try to put us down, talking about my generation, just because we got old and round. I was arguing with a hipster the other day. By the way, you can't swing a dead cat without running into a bearded, tattooed hipster in this area, and that's just the women. And could someone explain to me why millennials tend to talk like this? Like every question, every sentence is a question. Who taught them to talk like that, and how can we get them to stop talking like that? That's sure would appreciate it. Like, gets on my nerves. I was arguing with a hipster, and I said, you know what? Hippies stare at sunsets, and hipsters stare at their iPhones. And he said, oh yeah? Hipsters stare at sunsets on their iPhones. And what really disturbs me about this, to this day, he thinks he won the argument. I don't know, it's sex, drugs, and rock and roll. You gotta give up something as you get older. I guess I'm gonna give up rock and roll. 2 millennials walk into a bar, and one turns to the other and says, nothing, because they're too busy fucking typing on their smartphones. They don't actually talk. People are worried about them crossing the street and, you know, playing with the iPhone. Man, I like the idea. Great way to thin the herd. Jimmy Fallon the other day, the host of The Tonight Show, was like, you know, I used to sneak downstairs and watch The Tonight Show. My parents didn't know I was there, but it was fun, and now kids will be sneaking into their living rooms and looking at me in The Tonight Show. And I thought, no, Jimmy Fallon, no, they fucking won't. They're gonna be in their beds, queuing up on the iPhone, hipsterporn.com. Just for the research aspect, I look up hipsterporn.com, and it's disgusting. They do it with their stocking caps on. There's a lot of pausing for